and welcome back to my channel, Coloring with Kate. My name is Caitlin, and today I want to show you all my finished pages of February. First, I'm going to show you all my pages in a slideshow. I saw that Amanda Colors does this with her YouTube videos, and I really liked it, so I was thinking I also going to try that. So here's the slideshow of all my finished pages of February 2023. The slideshow. Now I'm going to show you every page in detail and tell you what I used to color them. So the first I want to show you is from Valentines Cuties by Joshua Dunbar. This is the first in the book. Like I said in my coloring book haul video, I bought this book because I wanted to do a page every day in February, and I started off with this one and I really like to do it. I use my Ohuhu markers. I use the plastic ones you can put in between pages so it don't bleed through the next page from the Ohuhu markers, but I realized that the plastic don't absorb the ink. It's just going on top of the plastic, and then if you make it wet again with alcohol markers, the previous colors that are on the plastic coming on your page. So I really learned that from this page, and from then on I only used paper to put in between because that absorbs the ink of the alcohol marker. Then I did this Cupid one in February. I used my Faber-Castell Polychromos, and I really tried something new with the skin, and I tried to make gold for the first time, but I think it was too small for me to try it for the first time, so it's just a color of brown. I don't think it's gold, I don't think it's ugly, but it wasn't like I wanted, but I think it works with the page. And I did another one in this book. I did 3 in this book, and this one was for a hashtag that I don't remember the hashtag, but that you have to use one color on the page. So I choose to do pink, and I really like how it turned out. I really liked the brightness of the macarons. and how pink everything is, but that you still can see the different things that are on the page. And that was all for Valentine Cuties I colored. I then colored a free page of my Dot's World, the underground ship. This was the first one I did, and I didn't realize that there was a pattern in it when I began. I began with the outside and worked my way in, but how more I was on the inside of this page, the more I realized that it has a pattern in it. So I colored this with my gel pens, the glitter ones. I really like how this looks. I just want to cut off these white borders. I just used my gel pens for the first time, so I had to activate them, I think. I don't know. There wasn't coming color out, and I just tested it here, and then the color came out. But I like the end result. And I did the exact same one for the dots challenge in the dots and mosaics coloring book. And I did it again with my gel pens, only not with my glitter gel pens, and with in mind that it has a pattern. This time I started on the inside and worked my way out. And I really like how bright the colors are and how this one looks. It's so completely different of my other page. Although it's the same pattern, it's so different of each other. And this was for for the Dutch challenge number 30. Then I did a couple in my Zodiac Mandalas book by Color Questopia. I did this one, just a mandala with all the zodiac signs in it. I used my Ohu markers because I really like to work in these books with my Ohu markers. I love the colors of it, and I think it's beautiful on the black background. Then I did another mandala with all the zodiac colors in it. Unfortunately, my pen running out, so the blue is not even colored, unfortunately. But I still think it's a beautiful page. I like that the zodiac signs are in red. I don't like that this one isn't in red, but it doesn't matter. And the next one I did for my Zodiac color along hashtag for the Pisces. And I love this pink, bright pink in the middle, the blue fishes in the yellow background. I like the colors. All I did with my Ohu markers, and the last one I did was for my Aquarius for the Aquarius month of my hashtag. And yeah, that's all I did in this book for the month of February. Then I did 4 pages in this cute food book by A Colored Caramel. I did this sushi one. This was the first page I did in this. I again used my Ohu markers. I tried to make it as much as sushi as I can. And with this is rice and bits of soya sauce that's spilling. I myself don't like sushi, So I did my best to make it look like sushi and color with colors that are used for sushi. And I think I did a pretty good job with it. Then I colored a stack of pancakes. When I look at this one, I just get hungry. And I like the colors I used. I again used my Ohu markers to color this one. And this page with sweets and candy, I tried to do it with a limited color palette, especially with 2 color palettes I used, and I think I did a good job. I like the colors together. It's bright and colorful and just how I imagine candy to be with all those colors. Again with my Ohu markers, and I did this popcorn panda, and I did this popcorn panda, and I tried to make the popcorn look a bit yellow, like it was laying butter, and I didn't feel to do this panda in black and white, so I did it with orange. A little bit like a red panda, only it doesn't look like a red panda, but that was my inspiration to use the orange. And I just wanted to do the popcorn where the popcorn is in red and white. I really like how it turned out. And again, I use my Ohu markers. I use my Ohu markers a lot because I love to color with markers. Then I did one in my easy coloring book by Joshua Dunbar. I did this one, and this was for Amanda Colors her hashtag AC Palette Challenge of February. And I got inspired by the colors to do this page, and I really love how it turned out. I love the colors. I love how I colored it and how I combined those colors. And I think it's a colorful page and exactly how I think presents should look like. And again, use my Ooh markers. Then I did the front page of Cozy Homes, color by number. It was a little bit of a challenge with all these letters in front of it, but I really enjoyed to do this one in it, and I colored through the color Questopia. You can still see it, but it's in the page, and I love how it looks. And I did this page for a scavenger hunt, I think. A little bit of bleed through from other pages, unfortunately, but I still think this is a really cute page, and I love the colors that you have to use. Yeah. And then I did a page in Valentine's Day by Color Questopia. Not one page, but a couple pages. I did these cute bunnies. This bunny is giving his bunny friend a present, and I just love how it looks, the colors, everything. Then I did also this page, and I think this is just beautiful with the black background, and it's just popping. The images are popping with the bright colors and the black background. And I did this birds one, and I love how one bird is singing for the other bird, and it was fun to do. Then I did one in my Kawaii Fantasy by Yeah the Summer. I love to do this. It's a fairy. It was for a hashtag about fairies and a hashtag about a woman with green hair, so I gave her green hair. And I really like how it turned out. I like that it's pre-shaded. That makes it more beautiful to look at. And I really enjoyed to make this. And oh, I forgot to say, but the Valentine Day color pages I all did with Ohu markers, and this page I also did with Ohu markers. It sounds like I only colored with Ohu markers in February. Then I did 2 more pages for my own hashtag Zodiac. I did this Aquarius page with Faber-Castell Polychromos, not Ohu markers. I really like how it turned. I really like it. I love the colors. I still think I chose the good colors to color this with. I just love this page. I love how I colored it. And I did this tiny one and the stars and woods around them. Also with Faber-Castell Polychromos. And I tried to give it a little bit the same colors as I used on this page. And the other ones I'm going to do in their Zodiac season. And then I have one more page to talk about, and that is in my Find Your Aesthetic book by Coco Wayo. And I forgot, here it is. This one I did the base with Ohu markers, and then I did a little bit of detail work with my Faber-Castell Polychromos. And for the background I used my Stabilo Carbotello pencils, and the white I did with my Sakura white jelly roll pens. And I really love to do this one, and I think it's really beautiful page. And I decided to do all the pages in the book like this one. This was the first one I did in this book, like this way, and I loved it. And after this there were a lot more in March, but you will see that in my finished pages video of March. And that were all my color pages for the month of February in detail. I did a total of 23 pages in February, and I just showed them all to you. And I want to thank you for watching again, and see you till the next video. Bye!